Hello, it is Friday. It's nearly 5 o'clock. I finished work at about 3 today. Just making a cup of tea. Whoa, fell over. Making a cup of tea, just brewing. I've been helping my cousin do her homework. In fact, let me show you the homework. It's really cool. We had to do a sea creature and make it out of plastics and stuff. So this is all plastic carrier bags, kind of wet still. So yeah, we did an octopus. So that's what I've been doing for the past few hours. I'm looking a little bit rough. Was that a spot or was that something? I don't know. Had some beans on toast for dinner, or for lunch. And then I'm going around Jake's house this evening for dinner. I'm just making a cup of tea. Hello, I'm in the car. Wait, I'll close my window so you can actually hear me. I'm in the car. I'm on my way to Jake's house. I'm going to actually stay the night because basically the new sofa came. I don't know if I've shown you the new sofa or not actually, but the new sofa came and we had to get rid of his other 2 sofas and we've had a buyer. So we had, when I say a buyer, I kind of mean buyer, I kind of mean someone basically is willing to pick them up, because Jake was like, you can have the sofas for free if you pick them up, I don't want them. Okay, sorry, going back to what I was saying. So yeah, we've got a taker for the 2 sofas. They're not new, they're not worth a terrible amount. To be honest with you, we put them on Facebook Marketplace for 30 quid for both of them, and then we want them gone. We've got more priority to get rid of them than to make any money on them. Not that we'd be making money on them, but you know what I mean. And Jake was just after a week he was like, there's been no takers, and I was just and he was like, to be honest with you, I'm just happy to get rid of them for free. I just want them out of the house because obviously it's quite a big size, 2 sofas, just kind of sitting there. So he was just like, I'm more than happy just to get rid of them if someone can pick them up, and I was like, good plan. So yes, someone's coming around at 9 o'clock tomorrow, early riser or what. Yuck. They're coming around tomorrow at 9 o'clock to come get them. So, damn it, I forgot the Febreze. I was going to put Febreze on them. Oh well. So I'm staying around tonight just because I can't be bothered. I'd rather stay around than get up early and go to his house before 9 o'clock because that sounds disgusting. So I'm just going to stay around. First time I've stayed around maybe since February. So I'm staying around. He did he's doing this Tough Mudder challenge at the moment, and he had to do the plank for 2 minutes over 12 eggs or something. So we're having eggs tonight, so I'm going to try and do some, I'm going to try and do some nice fluffy omelettes. I've seen a recipe that if you can souffle an omelette, so if you separate the egg yolk and the egg whites, you get really, really fluffy omelettes. So we're going to have cheese and ham omelettes tonight, some chips and baked beans. I know, healthy as you like. And there's a person in my dashboard right there. He's on a run at the moment, so we might arrive home at the same time, both arrive at his house at the same time. I was supposed to upload a video today, but the whole day has just been taken from me a little bit. I was working in the morning and early afternoon, and helping my cousin with her homework. And then before you know it, it's literally 5 o'clock. And I'm like, where the hell is the day gone? So, it's what it is really. I'm just going to upload, and I'm still planning to upload if I can. It's just going to have to be a later one at maybe 8 o'clock tonight. I have no idea. I've got videos coming out the wazoo, and I don't know what to do. So, yes. I've been missing vlogs left, right and centre just because of lack of content.
You'll have to pull it to find out.
welcome back. The time is, I don't know what the time is because Jake doesn't have a clock in here. The microwave says 2:06 and the cooker says 2:20, so I don't know what I am to believe at this point. Jake and I went to Home Bargains, went for a walk, but he wanted to carry on walking, but I have literal blisters in the back of my feet, like my heels, because I wasn't wearing appropriate shoes with the appropriate socks. Now I've got a lovely juicy big blister that I'm not looking forward to healing. So I decided to come home. So I thought I would give you a quick haul of what I got whilst I use a single wipe to clean this all down. Okay, let's begin. The first thing that I purchased was this stainless steel door hook. This one right here. I thought this looked quite interesting. So Jake doesn't actually have a towel place. I want to be careful not to touch my face now. He doesn't actually have a place to put his kitchen towels, so he just seems to sort of throw them on the side or tuck them into a drawer, and then when you open the drawer the thing falls out. So we thought, well, I thought this would be quite good. Is it Home Bargains or Family Bargains? Home Bargains is the shop. And this was £1.50 for this stainless steel towel hook that we can like put on the drawer so it never comes off. And we can hang the towels there. I thought it was kind of good. So that was the first thing. £1.50, very happy with that. The next thing is, let me just wipe it down now so I do not forget. Not that I'll forget, but you know. Okay, so this was the fridge storage saver. Easy to install, space saving. So you just kind of insert it onto one of the trays. It doesn't look very big, so I only bought one for like little condiments and, you know, like little tiny sachets of things that kind of just get lost in the fridge. This is kind of like a tiny little drawer for that. But if these are good, then we can buy more. But they looked tiny, so I thought I'd just buy the one for now and see how we get on. I've forgotten how much this was. Let me get the receipt. This was £1.99. Not too bad, £1.99. I thought that was a pretty good deal. You can get them on Amazon as well, but then I've got to order off Amazon and then I'll be buying more. I also got this, which was also £1.99. This is a can holder for the fridge. I did see one on Amazon that had a lid, so you could put stuff on top of it. But to be honest with you, we normally keep the cans in the top of the fridge anyway, so I wouldn't stack stuff on it anyway. So yeah, we got this for £1.99. You just stuck your cans in like that. It goes in, and then your cans aren't everywhere, and we can lay them down instead of having the whole shelf basically taken over by Jake's Coke cans, because he's obsessed with fizzy drinks. I bought 2 packets of party rings, one for my family at home, because, you know, party rings, and these were 60p. I thought it was such a bargain. So, got some of those, and then I bought some for Jake as well. Good old party rings. Love a party ring. I bought myself some squishies because I didn't realise how much I liked these until Dad brought them home one day for himself, and I was like, I want those. So I bought myself a bag. Again, these were like 70p. Bargain. I also bought some jammy dodgers to keep at Jake's. I might hide these so that he doesn't eat all of them, because he's very good at that. I'll buy something, I'll have one of them, and then the next week they're miraculously gone, or there's one stale biscuit left because he's left the packet open, and I'm like, I bought those and you ate them all, so I might hide those before he gets back. I also bought some Chew-Its, and what I like about these is, I mean, these are the tropical ones, the fruit salad ones. They're actually my favourite, the fruit salad ones, so I was down for these. These are £1. What I like about them is they're in like individual packets, so I like to keep chewy sweets in my bag as well as gum, usually, just because sometimes, I know it sounds silly, but if you've got like a bad taste in your mouth, or you don't want chewing gum, or you just want a bit of energy, like a sweet or something, I just find a little packet of sweets like this really great, and they're only like paper coverings, so don't know why I'm trying to justify it to you. Jake bought himself a bag of Skittles. That doesn't surprise me. We love Skittles in this house. Please, Skittles, come sponsor us. Who makes these? Mars, maybe? Yeah, Mars. Mars Wrigley Confectionery, which is Mars. So yeah, Mars, come sponsor me so I can get Skittles, because I love them. So Jake bought those. He's also obsessed with Milka chocolate at the moment, so what did he get? He got the Happy Cow one. In fact, he got 2 Happy Cow ones, which are like the milk chocolate and white chocolate. And then he got the confetti bar, which has got like the little mini Smarties in them. He bought some chewing gum, some extra Cool Breeze chewing gum. Not my favourite, I prefer the blue peppermint one, but that's just me. What the hell is he, oh my god, how many sweets does he want to get? Okay, and then these are some gummy blocks. They look like Lego, apparently. Can you see that? They look like Lego. Interesting. I also bought, which I thought was fun, 2 of these fridge storage containers. They're quite big, but I thought that we'll just see how we go, because it might be that we can't fit 2 side by side and we can only fit 1 on each shelf. So I got 2 for now, but if they do fit side by side, I might pick up another one of these, because this would be great for like putting our meats in one, veggies in another, or if we don't want to put veggies in, we can just put them some like cheeses and yogurts and things like that. So I got 2 of these, and then I got loads of cleaning stuff. So I've got 2 pink stuffs. One is for my nan because she wanted it and she said she couldn't find it and it was expensive, but this was like 80p in the shop, so I picked her one. And then I got one for this house as well because it's awesome. I love pink stuff.
Hello viewers.
We also got some pink stuff, the Miracle Multi-Surface Cleanser. This one is the liquid form of this. So I thought this could be like the real tough, gritty stuff, aka the baking trays that always seem to be clogged up with grime because he doesn't wash them properly. And then this one can be like for cleaning inside the oven and things where it just, you need a quick wipe. So I bought that, like Star Drop stuff. I was after their vinegar, like their white vinegar, but they didn't seem to have any there, so that's a shame. I also bought some Ribena because who doesn't like Ribena? God, I didn't realise how many cleaning products I bought. I did. I also bought Febreze fabric freshener. I don't actually think this is very eco-friendly, to be honest with you. But I don't know why I bought this, but I wanted something to smell nice on like the linen. So until I find an eco-friendly alternative, this is good. Also, Jake can use this on his football boots to make them not smell. Oh my god, I got another pink stuff thing. Okay, right, so this is the Miracle, oh yeah, this is the Miracle Laundry Oxy Stain Remover. So if we get like a stain on the carpet or a stain on our new sofa or a stain on like any seating, was that a sneeze? Was that a sneeze? Yeah. Bless you, it sounded really weird. If we get like a stain anywhere on the carpet mostly, like if I spilt a cup of tea or if, I don't know, a baked bean fell on the sofa, then we can just get the stain out with this. So very keen to use this. Not keen for the stain, but I'm keen to use it. Got some toilet bleach, some Harpic Power Plus. Again, not very eco-friendly. I did have the Method one, I think it was Method, and that's pretty eco-friendly because it's just plant-based. But I haven't been able to find that one. It's only in Sainsbury's, and I haven't been to a Sainsbury's in months. So that's that. Apparently Jake picked up some thick bleach for like the bleaching of the cloths. Again, not eco-friendly. I need to find an alternative for bleach basically so I can bleach my cloths. And I sometimes use it as a Sephora, and I find that Sephora is nice for smells. Like it gets any musty smell out, but it doesn't like bleach them white again, which is kind of what I want it to do. So if you guys know of any eco-friendly and affordable bleaching techniques, like for bleaching your dishcloths and for bleaching like the toilet and things like that, please do tell me because I would like to know. Is that it? No, we've got more. We've got another bleach bottle. Okay, I think that is it. Time to put all these things in the fridge. I'm very excited. Someone might have taken a nap, as you can see. Looking pretty dishevelled. Jake's gone to the shop. And I've got to start dinner in a minute. I don't know why I had such a long nap. This is the new sofa, by the way. It has like chaises. I mean, this is the blanket that we got, but it's got like shazers. We quite like it. I'm about to make myself another cup of tea to wake myself up. Oh my goodness, nothing like a good afternoon nap on a Saturday, I tell you. I could live in Spain with the whole siesta thing, you know. Yeah, so time to get up because it's like 6 o'clock, like I said, and I've got to start dinner in a minute. But first, cup of tea out of my morning brew mug, even though it's definitely not the morning. The football's on, and it's Sunderland and Chelsea, two teams I don't have much interest in. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I've just been watching Beauty News, laying down on this side of my head. As you can tell, it's literally just like, I'm so dishevelled, I need to just redo my hair. Been watching Beauty News, all the latest products coming out, very exciting. I love watching those girls, they are top notch. And now I'm just going to make a cup of tea, and before Jake, I want to like start dinner in like 20 minutes, like 6:30. I don't like to eat dinner too early because then I get hungry at like 10 o'clock before I go to bed, and I'm like, snack. So I like to eat dinner like 7, 7:30. It's like the good time for me. 7:30 is like optimum because then I am well fed until the morning. So I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, and then I'm probably going to just edit a little bit. I had a video go up today, so that was good, but I have been behind on my videos recently. I've only been uploading like twice a week as opposed to 3 times a week, which is what I tend to do now. Oh man, I've got such a bad blister on the back of my foot from walking. I've tended now to not have kind of days where I needed to upload, and I just upload every other day, like not every other day, but like every 2 days I upload. And I just feel like that suits me better, but I don't know if that suits you better. So would you prefer I had dedicated days for uploading? Or do you not mind that they're just released as and when? I don't know, I feel like people can just pick it up and choose what they want to watch, or not choose what they want to watch. But then equally, I do look out for some things, like vlogs from Coffee Break with Danny. I know are going to be on the weekend at some point, so I keep my eyes open. So maybe I'm better off having more of a stricter schedule. But if I do have a stricter schedule, you just got to know that some days I'm just not going to upload when I say I am. Like, you know, if I've got college work that's due in, or uni work, sorry, that's due in, that has to take precedent over YouTube. So maybe I'll revise my schedule, or create one at least. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna go make a cup of tea. Oh my god. Oh, make a cup of tea. I woke myself up. Holy moly. It's like 6:30 and I'm literally ready for bed. Hello, nearly 9:30, it's about 25 past 9. I'm just about, well, I am driving home now from Jake's house. We had a lovely, well, Friday, Saturday together. Lovely evening, lovely day. We had what I like to call fajita pasta, which is like fajita seasoning, like paprika, cumin, nutmeg, you know, like all those like fajita-y things. People probably like, what the hell do you put on a did I say cumin? Anyway, fajita pasta, basically fajita seasoning with peppers, a few peas because we didn't have enough peppers, so I put a few garden peas in there, not that you have that in fajitas, but peppers, chicken, a tomato. Chopped tomato acts like the salsa agent in pasta, so it's kind of like, it tastes like a fajita but in pasta. That's what we had for dinner, with a bit of cheese on top, which was lovely. You know, comfort food, good old pasta, love it. Just cleans the whole house with him, so, well, I say with him, I did the washing up and the packing away, everything's on the draining board, my little Minky and my dish, I say I'm calling it mine because I keep care of them. The dishcloth, like the scrubber, everything is resting in bleach. So Jake can take that out in the morning and wring it just so it's nice and sanitized. I wiped down all the sides. I cleaned the whilst Jake mopped, everything's nice and tidy, all the recycling's sorted out, everything's looking good in the house. We sold the sofas today. I mean, it was like £35 for 2 sofas, so yeah, I mean, Jake was going to give it for free in the end, and then the lady was like, no, please, I insist, and we were like, okay. So yep, and then we went to Home Bargains today, obviously to get the few bits that I showed you, and that's about it really. That's about it. It doesn't. Oh, and I had a nap. I had a nap as well. I need to paint my fingernails when I get home because they are chipped. Like, I have never had such chipped fingernails in months. They're really, really bad. So I need to paint them when I get home. Or maybe not tonight, but I'll paint them tomorrow because, like, can you see how bad these are? Ugh, they're bad. So I've got to paint them. But we had a really good weekend, really productive. Cleaned the flat, ate food, did a little bit of a walk. I've got blisters the size of literal eggs on me. Speaking of eggs, did I show the omelette? I think I did show the omelette we had last night. Basically, Jake did this like plank. If I've already said this, I'm so sorry. Jake did this like planking challenge where he had to like plank over 12 eggs, and I was like, did it have to be 12? Couldn't you have just done it over 6 eggs, like, or even over like, you know, a pack of 6 or whatever? Like, did it have to be 12? And he was like, the guidelines said 12, and I was like, for God's sake, because he already had a pack of 6 eggs. So he bought, instead of buying another 6, he bought a pack of 12. So then we had literally like 18 eggs. It was ridiculous. So I made a 4-egg omelette each last night. They were huge omelettes. Personally, would not do a 4-egg omelette again. I think 3-egg would have been perfectly fine. The 4th egg killed me a little bit. I still finished it like a trooper that I am. But my God, it was a filling omelette. But it was very nice. Yeah, what else? I don't know, refilled the oil. Just did like some general maintenance, you know, filling up the oil, filling up the peppercorns. Fun stuff like that, I suppose. Organised the cleaning cupboard. I mean, I didn't show all these things just because, like, Jake's kitchen is quite an awkward shape, and without my tripod, which I forgot at home, without my tripod, I can't really show you what I'm doing in the position that I'm in. So I just did it off camera, and then I was watching YouTube. Like I said, I was watching Mr. Kate. Love Mr. Kate. She does like home design with her husband Joey. Love her channel. So if you've not checked out Mr. Kate and you love interior design, highly suggest it. She's got my creative juices flowing more than one occasion. So I really love her channel. And then I watched Beauty News. I didn't want to be home really late and not be able to just sit down with my parents and have a cup of tea before going to bed. Just like sometimes if I come home late, like 11:30ish, Dad's already practically gone to bed. Mum's like doesn't really want another cup of tea. Sometimes she does, but she doesn't really want one. And then it's kind of like I feel like I've just got to go straight to bed, and I just want time to unwind a little bit. I know this sounds so stupid because like time to unwind from what, but I don't know. I just kind of want to chill out, put my washing in the wash basket, my dirty socks and pants, and things like that. So yes, I don't know, am I justifying myself? And then it's Sunday tomorrow. I feel like the only good thing about waking up early, right, is that the weekend feels longer, but I feel tireder quicker. So it's kind of like, do I get more of the weekend or not? Probably. I should probably just learn to go to bed earlier and wake up earlier. But I think in the 23 years that I have been alive, that's never been the case. Hello folks, it is 11:15. I've just put a tiny bit of makeup on just to make myself feel a bit fresh. I'm just about to go head over to a neighbour's house, just in the garden, just because a few of us are going to have a cup of tea in the garden, just because we haven't seen each other in a while. So we're going to have a cup of tea in the garden just for an hour and a bit. Got my cup of tea waiting, we're all taking our tea and our chairs over. Hashtag no contamination. So this is my little outfit of the day. My Topshop putty jeans that I sort of hauled a couple of vlogs back, and this shirt that I don't think I've ironed it very well because like the hem isn't tucking in, but you know, I'm sure they won't care. And this little necklace from Accessorize, and this was from Primark, I think I said. But my hair's scooped back today in a low pony because my hair is like thinning at the front. It's not something I particularly desire because, you know, I'm only 23 and I don't really fancy losing my hair. So my hair's scooped back in a low pony. It's also coated in dry shampoo because, you know, didn't wash it last night and I should have done. So yeah, I want to just try and find my sunglasses, have a cup of tea with my neighbours, and yes, my birthday cards are still up, don't judge me. I need to take them all down. I'll check back in with you in a minute. Hello, the time is 1 o'clock. I've just got home from seeing the neighbour in the garden. We just had a cup of tea, like I said, it was only for like an hour and a half. I've now got a big juice because I'm very thirsty. It's very hot outside, so a big juice is needed. Where was I going with this? Oh, I need to sort out a few things today while I'm feeling productive. I've been meaning to clean all my jewellery, and I feel like I've been saying this in like 3 vlogs now. Like, so that's 3 weeks. 3 weeks I've been meaning to clean my jewellery, and I keep putting it off because I keep forgetting about it. So I need to do that today, and I need to clean all of like my makeup area because it's just it's too much currently. Sorry, it went down the wrong way. And I got a special order from Mrs. Pab McGrath, so I'll show you that in a minute as well. But just right now, I'm just going to sit for just 10 minutes, have a little drink, and then crack on with the rest of the day. Okay, 3 o'clock. I'm going to just start tidying up the makeup area. I'm going to show you this makeup area, and you're going to give me judgment-free zone, okay? It's been like this for a few weeks, where I've just been filming videos, and it's all kind of just not gone back to how it should have gone back to, and now it's an absolute mess. So we're going to clear it up, but first, I mean, maybe I should just turn the camera around so you can see what we're working with here. There you go, there's Angie, Angelica Nyquist on YouTube. I'm about to watch her. Look, all these drawers, they're just open, there's crap everywhere. Jeez Louise, this isn't good. This isn't good, and I feel like the camera's not even capturing how bad it looks, so I want to put you on a tripod, and we're going to clean the hell out of this. Yay. Okay, so it's a little while later. I've just been watching some YouTube after I'd like tidied my room and stuff. So I mean, I'm still kind of doing it, but I'm lazy. Okay, I do things bit by bit. And I also wanted to show you as I was tidying, I was like, ooh, I have this box. Yes, Mrs. Pat McGrath Labs. And I thought I would just quickly show you what I purchased. I will probably be doing a video if you want to see it, question mark, with these palettes. So basically, Pat McGrath had like some sort of site-wide sale. I'm not really too sure. And I've always wanted to try Pat McGrath palettes, but they've just not been at that price point that makes me comfortable. Wow, I've got the sun. Look at you. I mean, I did apply sun cream, but wow, okay. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Anyway, I've always found them to be the price point that I'm not quite comfortable for. I just think they're a little bit too high for my personal preference. But because they had a sale, they were mega cheap. Well, they weren't cheap. Let's just clarify that. The prices aren't actually on this slip, which is annoying. But I will try to find out how much I paid for it if I do a video. But I bought the two like runway tested, I don't really know what these are called, the Eye Ecstasy Sublime and Submersive eyeshadow palettes, and they just come in like this style packaging. It just looks really cool. I mean, it's a bit of a waste of sequins, but I personally won't be throwing them away. I'll put them in like my arts and crafts kit, so that doesn't bother me. I mean, it does bother me because it's wasteful packaging, but I'm not a wasteful person, so I know that the only waste is going to be the plastic bag, which I don't really know what to say, but the sequins are like annoying for the average consumer, but because I'm arts and crafty, they won't get in my way. But they come in like, I think it's 5 pan. Yeah, 5 eyeshadows in each. This is the one submersive, and you can see it's got like a blue, a yellow, a red. It's like more colourful. And then this one, Sublime, is like more bronzy tones. Oh, I took my nail polish remover off. So they're stained at the moment. Ignore that, please. We're going to paint them in a minute. Oh, here we go. This is what they look like on the back. So this is what they look like on the back. So we've got this one, which is more colourful, and this one, which is more like neutral toned. The only thing is that these contain only metallics, which is okay because I don't mind having that sort of thing because I have a lot of only matte palettes, but I don't normally gravitate to only metallic palettes, but because they're so small, I thought they'd be pretty cool, and I wanted to try out the Pat McGrath formula. And then I saw on the, so these were already in my basket, may I add, and these were like £11 each, I think it was, because they were reduced from £22 each to £11 each. I probably wouldn't have paid £22 each because I probably wouldn't have wanted to pay that for a £5 eyeshadow palette, I don't think. But yeah, they were £11 each, so I snatched them both up because I was like, that is like a drugstore price and I can live with that. So I bought both of these, and then I bought a big palette. Okay, I bought a big palette, and this is the Pat McGrath. This is the Pat McGrath Mothership 5 Bronze Seduction. Look at this. It's kind of like makes me excited. I'm not going to lie to you, it's kind of making me excited. I've never held a Pat McGrath palette, let alone owned one. And whereas these just feel like normal palettes, this is heavy. This is like a piece of artwork. This is heavy. So it looks like this. It's very, very detailed. And then as you open the box, I'm sure everyone has seen a Pat McGrath palette, it's just me that doesn't own one. And then when you take it out, the palette shade names are inside here, so if you want to keep this box, probably ideal. I will, because I just will be keeping this packaging. There's no way on God's earth that I'm going to be throwing it away. It's so shiny. You've got like the Pat McGrath logo here, and then on the back you've got like Pat McGrath. It's just gold looking. It's so beautiful. And it feels so heavy. And then inside, it looks like this. Look how spectacular that looks. So we've got these 6 shades here, which are really neutral looking. These are really like up my street neutral shades. We've got like browns, golds, and then we've got these 4, which is like this red, this rose gold, and then this yellow flips green, and then this white flips a bluey pink. So these are like the transformer shades here, and then like just the metallics and mattes here, and it comes with a mirror obviously. And I just think it looks absolutely stunning. It looks absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to use it. I feel like if I was going to purchase a Pat McGrath palette, this is probably the best one for me, as it's got a bit of a sample of everything. It's got a sample of those really interesting shades here, like the rose gold, really, really wearable. And then it's got these lovely like warm browns and this like purpley brown here. It's just like really, really wearable, and I think if you're testing out a formula of something, it's probably more ideal to buy something wearable, because like, how can I describe it? Like, if I enjoy this palette, I feel like I've not wasted any money on it, because one, I'll enjoy it, and two, every single shade I could wear in this. Whereas if I bought like one that I wasn't sure on a couple of the shades, I feel like it would have been a little bit of a waste of money, because I would have bought it and then not liked a few of them. I mean, and this sounds so dumb, but sometimes I buy palettes just for a few shades in them, and that sounds really dumb, and I know, but sometimes the price point, I can justify purchasing it and ignoring like 2 or 3 shades in there. Like, it doesn't bother me. Like blacks, for example, like I have a lot of black eyeshadow. I don't apply black eyeshadow every day. I probably apply it like a couple of times a month, if I want to be honest with you, like in a particular look, but it's not like a go-to shade for me. I appreciate it, but because I've got so many, like whatever. If a palette already had like loads of shades I already own in it, I can sometimes justify buying the palette if there's other shades I don't have. It's a weird complex, but anyway, so this is the palette I got, and I feel like in combination with this, these two palettes are going to be really, really lush with this, because I've got like those warmer matte neutrals and just like that purpley brown there, and the bright red metallic. I'm excited to play around with it. I mean, I have a lot of metallics now from Pat McGrath that I wasn't expecting, but yeah, I'm really excited. If you'd like to see a video, I'm pretty sure I will film a video, to be honest with you, so maybe it's not even me worth asking, but if you would like to see it, do tell me, even though I know I will be filming it, because then I can like bump it up my priority list. If you're like not that bothered, I'll just film it in my own time when I fancy doing it, but if you are bothered and you're like, no, I want to see you play around with this sooner rather than later, miss, then I'll play around with it sooner rather than later. But yeah, that's what I bought. I mean, no regrets, but it was a pretty penny. Okay, it was pretty spenny, and yeah, £100 later, I have 3 eyeshadow palettes from Pat McGrath. How fun. Okay, jewellery cleaning time. Okay, this is disgusting. There's a hair in it. Great. I keep a little dish. Whoa, this big. Can you see this? Hopefully you can see this. It's tiny, right? Okay, so I keep this little trinket dish by my bedside. It inevitably collects dust, which I'm sure every trinket dish does, okay? It's just because I shove my jewellery in there and then it like gets left there for like 2 months, because I pick up new jewellery and then I forget to return to that one, and there's like a necklace that's constantly there that collects dust, okay? Trinket dishes collect dust. However, they're very convenient. There's so many flying ants. Sorry, I just looked out my window and there's literally like 1,000 flying ants. I think I should close my window. Where was I? Yes, trinket dishes collect dust. Now, 1 minute, let me pick this back up. So my trinket dish is pretty full right now. And if it's just necklaces, it's fine. But when I have earrings in my trinket dishes, it becomes a problem, because I create my own problems. But because I'm so allergic to dust, and that sounds like the most pathetic like allergy ever, but I find that it's not just dust in my nose and my eyes. Like, if I get dust in the air, I get itchy, but if I also get dust like in me, I swell up in places, like as in how do I describe this, oh, I don't know, like I get itchy skin, for example. But if I put earrings in that have been like sitting in my trinket dish and it's had like a little bit of dust in it, and I put them in my ears get so hot, red, itchy. It's not a great story. My ears are sensitive anyway, so I can't wear like costume jewellery. They have to be platinum, gold or silver, or did I say platinum? basically like a safe silver. It can't be zinc or anything like that because or tin. It's not good. So I need to wash my earrings every now and again in some Savlon. So that's what I'm gonna do because I haven't been able to wear earrings because they're making my ears itch, which is not great. The reason why I like to put it in some hot water and Savlon, like you can already see bits floating to the top, which is kind of gross, but I just feel like this method with the warm water and like it's like parboiled, it's not boiled, but it's still like quite, yeah, that's quite hot. It just kind of breaks up any, as gross as it sounds, dead skin and fluff and anything gross I don't want on my earrings. I could take all the buds. I could take all the buds off, but I'm not going to bother, but I'll just leave this on the side to kind of stew a little bit. And then my earrings are all clean, so I can wear them again. Oh, crud. I had my YouTube video playing. I was just about to tell you. Hang on. 1 minute. I'm stepping over stuff. Right, so, damn. That was Hermes at the door. Do you like my... Do you like this? Do you like this? Yeah. I love it. So that was Hermes at the door. I forgot I did that. I think I did that late night when I was at Jake's house the other day. Which is not good. But, I'm going to show you what... Oh, wow. The double chin. Yes. I'm going to show you what I purchased. I have a problem. Someone take away my bank card. Please. Someone. I bought way too much makeup this month. It's disgusting. I'm actually a little bit, like, concerned. But there's been so many sales on. There's been so many sales. God damn it. You're taking all my money. Okay, so yeah, great. After showing you the £100 worth of Pat McGrath palettes that I bought, I'm now going to show you what I bought at Beauty Bay. This is what I bought at Beauty Bay. Are you ready? I've forgotten. So that's good. I obviously needed it if I've forgotten, haven't I? So far I see a sample of something that I have actually tried and I do actually like it. This is the Holika Aloe Soothing Gel. It's 99%. I hate my nails, I'm so sorry. 99% aloe vera. It's very nice. What's in here? Okay, this is a very weird angle. Oh god, I'm just full of weird angles today. First thing I bought, I feel like I'm in some sort of infomercial, is the ISO Clean. Experts in cosmetic hygiene, ISO Clean. I thought this was so cool. So if you haven't seen this, oh my god, it actually has like a pharmaceutical prescription. Awesome! Okay, right, okay, so here we go. I'm going to explain this to you. This actually came out with so many more pouches than I thought it would. So you know when, I love this angle. You know when like a makeup powder breaks and you're like, oh, I've seen the trick of like rubbing alcohol and pressing it down, but then I've done that and it's never quite the same because it like forms this weird layer. I saw on Beauty Bay, this had this thing called ISO Clean. So you get, I don't know, 8, maybe 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10 of these things. So you've got 9 or 10 uses, and then you get this Makeup Resurrector bottle, and it has like all of the instructions on here. So basically what you do is, if you've got a broken powder, you put your broken powder in this pouch, you put 2 drops in, you squish it about, and then like you cut this nib and then you squeeze it back into your pan, and then hopefully it should all be fixed again. I'm really interested to see if this works, how it works. I'm just really interested to play around with this in general, to be honest with you. And it was like on sale, or like it wasn't on sale because it's like brand new. But Beauty Bay has like odd sales here and there. So I purchased it because I was really intrigued. And it says here, look, ISO Clean, Eco Refill Scheme, save money, save the planet. We are passionate about the environment. So am I. So that's why we offer eco refills to reduce plastic waste. So this eliminates waste, 90% less single-use plastic, letterbox friendly, no need to waste at home and sign. 30%, save 30% when you choose to eco refill. Save me, don't throw me away, da 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 da. That's really awesome. I appreciate that. So instead of throwing this away, you can save it. That's really cool. I really like that, and I really like resurrecting makeup. So I bought this. I have no idea if it works. It's, you know, cruelty-free and vegan, so if that's something that interests you, cruelty-free is something that definitely interests me personally, then this could be fun. This could be fun. Maybe we could do like a whole video on... Problem is I don't own a lot of crumbled makeup. Actually, I own a blush. Maybe we could just crumble some makeup that I'm not bothered about and try to fix it. I mean, that could potentially be more fun, couldn't it? Okay, if you're interested in seeing if the ISO Clean works, then do just say. It's very affordable, I will say that. It's very affordable. I think, I don't know how much I actually paid for this. Here we go. Oh, I sound like a little Animal Crossing person. I paid £8.50 for it. And I'm pretty sure it was maybe £12 originally, so it's not even... And I didn't even know how many pouches I'd get. I was assuming I'd only get like 2 or 3, and I was like, oh my god, £8 to resurrect my like 3 products. Okay, cheaper than repurchasing. But you get quite a lot in here, so I'm interested. I'm very interested, and if you are too, then tell me and I'll do a video on it. The next thing I got was this Mario Badescu Witch Hazel and Rosewater Toner. And if you can see that there, very, very nice. I've actually got a Dr. Hauschka toner on the go at the moment, and I absolutely love it with all my heart. But I've nearly run out of it, and I have no other toners. I'm trying to go through all my skincare, but I'm only allowing myself to buy skincare if I've run out of a particular category. So like moisturisers do not need anymore. I'm not allowing myself to purchase anymore. But toner, I have this much left of my Dr. Hauschka one. So this was on sale. I paid £9.50 for it, which is, damn, did I really pay that much for it? That's quite expensive. But it's quite a big bottle, and I quite like Mario Badescu skincare. It seems good for my skin. My skin seems to agree with it, so I'm pretty happy with this. Let's see what this smells like. It smells like light roses. I know some people don't like roses, but I prefer roses. I love the smell of lavender. Lavender breaks me out quite badly, so I can't have lavender oil on my skin. I can deal with like lavender scent, like that doesn't make me funky, but I can't deal with lavender on my skin, which is a shame. But rose is great for my skin. My skin seems to like rose, so excited to play around with that. I also purchased, I know you're probably going to roll your eyes at me, because if you watch my vlogs at all, you'll see that I did a Beauty Bay haul a couple of weeks ago. I got another Jouer Essential High Coverage Concealer. Okay, I'm sorry, okay. I actually tested this out in a full face of first impressions. I'm pretty sure it's up. If it's not up, I'm surprised. And if it's not up, it should be up soon. I did a full face of first impressions, and I used the Essential High Coverage Concealer pen from Jouer. In that. Oh my god, my nails are so bad and broken. They have never been so bad for a while. So yeah, I used that. This is in the shade Wheat. This is like the same shade as my face. So I thought, if I buy another one, I have a backup, and it was on sale. So I was like, sure, why not? Again, if you watched that haul that I did last time, you know that I bought the Dose of Colours and I Love Sarahi. I Love Sarahi? Sarahi? I Love Sarahi? I Love Sarahi? I'm not sure. And Dose of Colours palette, and then it came broken, and I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed that it came broken, so I was so excited. And they wouldn't replace it for me, so I had to send it back. It looks like this, very beautiful. Please don't be broken. Yay! It's not broken! Oh, I'm so happy about that. Thank the Lord. So there we go. It's not broken this time. I'll be honest with you, I was not prepared to pay like £35 for this, but it went down to like 21, and I'm prepared to pay £21 for a £6 palette. Like, that I know the formula of. I like Dose of Colours formula. I actually really like their Desi and Katie Friendcation palette. And this just seemed like a really nice travel palette. I love small palettes, so I'm very excited about this one. I'm so happy that it didn't break. Because last time, this beautiful blue in here was shattered, like shattered. And they were like, we'll give you 20% off if you keep it. And I was like, no, because then I'm paying like £18 for literally a broken palette, which is too expensive for my liking. And I didn't have the ISO clean at that point, so I couldn't fix it. So yeah. And then the last thing I purchased was another Dose of Colours palette. This was the Minnie Mouse eyeshadow palette. My auntie would love this. I should have, maybe it's still on sale. I'll send her a message, maybe she'll like it. But it's a Dose of Colours Minnie Mouse palette. And I mean, this was like the only, what is it, like when you make a last minute purchase, like when you're not thought out about it. I can't remember. Basically, I wasn't planning on making this purchase. It just looks like this. I was planning on making the purchase of the... When I saw the concealer was on offer, I was like, no brainer. I really like this, so I'm going to repurchase a backup. When I saw this was on offer, I was like, no brainer. I wanted this last time, but it broke, and I wanted to go back on offer again. Bought this. The toner, I kind of needed a toner. Saw this one offer, bought it. The ISO Clean has interested me for a while. Again, no brainer, bought it. And then this somehow managed to get into my cart. It's really cute. So hang on, can I hold this like that? There we go. So there we go. there we go. It comes with this really cute blush with Minnie Mouse. So cute. And it comes with like a black, is this? Yeah, like a black, a nice berry colours, some nice browns. It's really pretty. The packaging's pretty. I love Dose of Colour formula. You get like the shades at the back here. Really nice. I really like it. They did like a Mickey as well, but they didn't have the Mickey in stock. So I just bought the mini and I thought it was really cute, and I just like how small they are. I don't know. So more makeup, you guys. I am the worst. I need to stop purchasing. It's an addiction, but you know, my justification is I don't excessively drink. I don't really drink at all, and I don't do drugs. I don't smoke. So obviously, if I didn't buy makeup, I'd definitely do one of those things. So yeah, that's what I bought. More makeup. I'm the worst. Yay. So I just pulled out all the earrings and drained them off, and now they're all looking nice and shiny and clean. So I can put these away in my proper jewellery box and kind of start again with the whole trinket dish. So yeah, they're all looking pretty clean. I'm quite happy with that. Hello guys, it is 11:30. I was just about to jump in the shower, wash the half ton of dry shampoo out of my head, and settle down for bed for the evening. Actually, let me go to the hallway so it's not so echoey. That has been about it. Why am I so liney now? Okay, this is not going as well as I thought it was going to go. Thank you guys for watching so much. I know this weekend has been a little bit crazy here and there, a little bit here, there and everywhere. I hope I provided decent enough content. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you've had an awesome weekend too. Oh, I didn't paint my nails. Oh, I'll do that tomorrow. I can't bother. I hope you had an awesome weekend, or awesome week whenever I'm posting this. Subscribe if you haven't already, ring the bell, like, do all those awesome things for me because it really helps me out and it lets me know that you still enjoy vlogs. And yeah, I hope you're doing fine, I hope you're doing well, I hope you're keeping well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!